What's going on, family? This is Coach Khayr, and of course, you know, you're still rocking with the best. And we are now into the phase of self-mastery that's concerning writing out your 2 goals and writing them in the proper 2-sentence format. We do this during the planning phase. So we know that the 28 days of peace is the 0 phase. The first phase is planning, and then under planning, it is goal writing. Yes. Goal writing. 2 sentences. Now, the big principle with writing your goals, the number one thing you have to remember is, writing your goals that stick. Ooh, where do I want them to stick? Right here in the frontal lobe of the mind. That's why it's important for you to write them down, because the neuron connection that comes through writing registers in the mind versus just typing. So after you watch the video, I want you to pull out some paper, pull out your dry erase board, get a big one like this too, and sit down and brainstorm. You've already decided what the seeds you were going to plant. Now let's take them and put them into a 2-sentence format that stick. All right? So at the beginning, the first part of the sentence is going to be quotes. I am so happy that. And then this is a statement of fact. I am so happy that a lot of people have used this program to get new apartments or new residences. So let's just use a new apartment. And I might even use meditation. I am so happy that I meditate regularly and consistently 20 minutes a day. Now, it doesn't matter whether you know how to meditate regularly and consistently for 20 minutes a day or that you failed over and over. That doesn't matter. It's where you're going to be at the end of the month. So let's put statement of fact in 28 days. I'm so happy that I meditate regularly and consistently 20 minutes a day. And you can put, I'm so happy and grateful. So happy and grateful. I'm so happy and grateful that I meditate regularly and consistently 20 minutes a day. This is the first half of your goal. Now, the second sentence is a statement of feeling. Statement of feeling. And this must have some emotion in it. All right? Very important that it has some emotion in it. So the second sentence is so we said, I am so happy and grateful that I meditate regularly and consistently 20 minutes a day. It feels, you know what? I want to put that in blue. Because that's how that started. It feels so wonderful to what? How will this make you feel at the end of 28 days? That's the key. That's what I'm going to write right here. What am I going to write on this line? How will I feel if I meditate regularly and consistently 20 minutes a day? Whew. It's going to feel so wonderful to be in a place of peace and serenity in my mind and body. I am so happy and grateful that I meditate regularly and consistently 20 minutes a day. It feels so wonderful to be in a place of peace and serenity in my mind and body. And then we always end it with the money and gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Then running the whole thing. I'm so happy and grateful that I meditate regularly and consistently 20 minutes a day. It feels so wonderful to be in a place of peace and serenity in my mind and body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam. Internal seed, done. Architect, plan is ready. Boom, done. You say, well, coach, this is an internal goal. You know we need to meditate. Self-mastery, you must meditate. So I can expect to see some form of this goal. It can be reworded in your own format that fits you. But what if it needs to be something a little more tangible? All right. So let's look at an external goal really quick of that apartment. Let's say you're staying with some people that you don't want to stay with. Whew. I'm not going to show you an example of a relationship one, but you can have that one as well. I am so happy and grateful that I have a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo on Jefferson Street. If you've been looking on Jefferson Street, or you may say on the north side of town. If the street doesn't matter, then at least pick a side of town. I am so happy and grateful that I have a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo on the north side. Or in the state of Arizona. 2-bath condo in Arizona with fireplace, if that's what you desire. It feels so magnificent to come home to such a safe and loving and peaceful environment. The reason I'm laughing in my mind, because a lot of people say, it feels so great that I don't have to deal with that knucklehead. It feels so great that I'm away from that dummy. Don't mention them in your goals. Only mention exactly what you want that has high energy words. Safe, loving, peaceful environment. Only talk about what you want. Don't get this mixed up with what you don't want. Don't mention the knucklehead or the situation and the leaks in the house and all of that. Only mention, I'm so happy and grateful that I have a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo in Arizona with a fireplace. It feels so magnificent to come home to such a safe, loving, and peaceful environment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This can work for a car, this can work for a relationship, this can work for raising money, for launching a business, anything. You may use this if you want to develop your business plan. Some of you have some hard times coming up with your branding strategies. This could come in and say, I'm so happy and grateful that I have my brand beautifully mapped out for my new website, bump.com. It feels so wonderful to know exactly what to do and when with my ad placement or Google AdWords or SEO or anything like that. But make it a feeling that's emotional. I feel what? Magnificent. I'm feeling so magnificent. I'm so happy and grateful about what? I'm so happy and grateful about this condo. This is how you write your 2 sentences. This is very, very, very important. Please, now that you've picked your seeds, you know what you want to write them down and post them in the group. It's very, very important. Post these in the group so I can see them, and so also your peers and some of the admins who've been around a little longer than you can also help you develop these and add some champagne to your campaign, all right? This is Coach Khayr. If you have any questions about this, just write this in the group and tag me or tag one of the admins and put that comment under there to say, hey, check this out, and we'll give it a thumbs up or we'll give it a rewrite attempt, something like that, all right? It's Coach Khayr. This is the planning phase, goal writing, 2 sentences that stick, because we're going for the frontal lobe, all right? I'll see you next in the planting phase video. Peace.